Hi folks, hope you're doing well. Blake here with another weekly video, and I'm back with my monthly local music guide. This time going over everything in September. As usual, please check out all of the artists that I mention. Everything you need to know is in the description below, so click on there. To see the previous videos, have a look in the cards above and I'll put them in to check out all the local talented artists. If you like any of my stuff, please like it, please share it, and please click the little subscribe button and the little notification bell, and then you'll get every video I make from now on till the end of time. So first up is somebody that I spoke about a few months ago. It's Georgia Nevada, really talented UK based country singer-songwriter. She's got a new single out, so the last time I spoke about Georgia I said this. Go and check her stuff out. She's got a debut EP and debut singles very close by, they're coming soon, and I'll be sure to mention them when they are released very soon. And that single is now available. It's called Whatever You've Got. It's got really like driving guitar riffs, it's got some great lyrics, really quite upbeat sort of sounding tune, and it's really written out a bit of frustration. So Georgia said she wrote it when she was feeling a little bit frustrated that everyone thought she had a life together, and she was questioning, you know, what does that mean and what does she want, and really that kind of wanting to experience life to the full. It's a really great song, go and check it out. And she's just released it along with the music video for it, and here's a little snippet of that.
God, if you can't give me that, I'll take a shot of whatever you've got. In the southern one, desperate and desperado, the picket fence or the bar.
You can listen to it on all good streaming platforms. You can also download it, so on the Apple charts for country music in the UK, she actually reached #1 with the single as well, so it's a really good single. Go and listen to it, I'm sure you'll really enjoy it. That's Whatever You've Got by Georgia Nevada. As always, all of the social media links that you need for everyone I mentioned are in the descriptions below, so you can check out Georgia there. The next person I'm going to mention is Sam Neighbour. Now Sam is a really talented musician. He's based mainly in Bedfordshire and Hertfordshire, but he also plays a little bit in London as well. He's got some music of his own out, so his song All These Bones is available on all streaming platforms. It's a really lovely song, and actually when he released it, he got it to #1 on Union Jack Radio for a couple of weeks. Really worth giving that a listen to, you'll really enjoy it. And he's just written a new song, it's called Waves, and it's really beautiful kind of resonant song. It's got some really nice vocal and guitar sort of joint lead lines in it, and really it feels like it's about finding positive messages even in really uncertain times, which is quite important at the moment. Here is a little clip of Waves from one of his Facebook performances.
Body sinking down in the reeds. Do you wanna believe in all the things they say they find at the bottom of the sea? Do you wanna retrieve all the treasure that you lost when you laid it all on me?
Next up is Ollie Bond. Now Ollie is a really talented musician as well, and he's just released a new song. It's called Amelia. It's a lovely but sort of bittersweet folk song. It reminds me a lot of the Lumineers actually. Really love this song, I've listened to it a couple of times now. You should check it out, it's got really good lyrics. And he's released a few different versions of this. There's a live version of it with him playing in a kind of forest setting in his YouTube and Facebook as well. And he's also released a lyric video, and I think the lyrics are really strong, so I thought I'd show a little bit of that here, and here it is.
I know I'll soon escape these bars, the day they shatter free, and you're looking at me, But as those colder nights blur into those lonely days, I lay here awake. Amelia, how can I go on? Without you I'm done. Amelia, how can I give in when we're this close to victory? The lonely feather on the sea.
It's doing really well at the moment, so it's been on Cambridge 105, it's been on Hills FM, it's had various reviews, it's been on BBC Introducing as well. So Ollie's really going somewhere and his music's sounding great, and he's such a lovely guy as well. So go and check out his music and his most recent song, Amelia. So next up is someone really talented as well, and that's Hollie Rogers. So Hollie is a London-based musician. She's got some roots in Cornwall, but she performs mostly in London. She's really quite well known. She's got a lot going on social media. She does a lot of big gigs and is on the radio a lot and loads of events and so on. She was one of the mentors chosen by the English Folk Expo, which is a really prestigious sort of competition that really picks the people that are really coming through in the acoustic and folk music scene. She's actually got a new album coming out next year, so look out for that, and she's running a bit of a crowdfunding campaign as well to support it. The most recent thing she's done actually is she released a beautiful song. It's called City of a Colour. This was released just before lockdown, and it's actually about London, and it's supporting a charity as well, which is called Project Waterfall, and it's a charity that provides clean water to people that wouldn't have it, especially those who are involved with growing coffee beans, basically, in quite desperate conditions. So it's a really important charity, and she's doing great things with her music. Here's a little bit of City of a Colour.
In this place where so many have it much worse than me, and the people come and go, and I wonder how they know where they're going, what they're doing, 'cause I don't, 'cause the life I chose only left me breathless, and I know I was lost, living young and restless, but oh, now I see L-O-N-D-O-N, yeah, you know it's what I need. And as I roam, I hear the river sound.
If you enjoyed that, make sure to go and support Hollie and follow her on social media profiles to stay up to date with all of the news. She's also got a web page. Again, I'll put that in the description below, and make sure to check it out. Cheers. Okay, and finally, the last person I want to talk about is the other Bond, so Dan Bond, Ollie's brother. I mentioned Dan is very talented and artistic, and he's made the artwork for Ollie's single Amelia. He's also just released his own track. It's called Pick Me Up, with its own beautiful bit of artwork as well. It's a really upbeat, lovely country acoustic song, and it's got some great sort of guitar riffs in there as well. Really nice feeling song about basically supporting each other, as you can imagine, with a title like Pick Me Up. And he's just released a video of him performing it live. Here is a snippet of the video from Dan's YouTube channel.
And I'm here to hold it all when you need to rest your hand. Whenever you're down and out for the count, just remember you're a wonderful thing. Whenever your head is upside down, just remember that it's you and me. Yeah, I get tired, but I'll never be tired of you. 'Cause you'll be my pick-me-up, and I'll be your peace and love. And then when life gets tough, we'll never be alone. And when we need a rest to clear our cloudy heads, we'll put our feet up and go to bed and wake up tomorrow prepared.
Pick Me Up's been received really well. It's been on the Cambridge 105 unsigned chart, and people seem to be really enjoying it. And Dan's also really active on social media, so you can get him at Dan Bond Music on all of his social media pages. Make sure to check it out and go and support Dan. Okay folks, and that's my roundup for 5 musicians from this month that are very talented, they're locally based, and they're releasing their own music, and you should definitely go and check them out. If you like the video, please do go and support artists. It's really hard, especially at a time like now, to get people to, support your music. Please like and share the video, it'll help me and the other guys out. Please get in touch if you're a promoter or you're a musician and you've got stuff that you want me to talk about. Please subscribe to me and hit that little notification bell, and then you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks very much for watching the video. Take care of yourself. See you next time.